Shalom, and welcome back to another episode in our series of 1,000 Evidences for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. In this one, number 209, we'll be talking about the temples that were erected outside of Jerusalem in ancient times. Critics insist that the temple in Jerusalem on the Mount Moriah has been and always will be the only one temple of the Lord. They ask why the LDS Church thinks it has authority to build other temples in locations outside of Old Jerusalem. In 1836, historians and Bible scholars discovered the writings of a Jewish colony at Elephantine in Egypt. This colony erected a temple far away from Jerusalem after a hostile local governor destroyed it. The Jews applied to the directors of the temple at Jerusalem to rebuild it. Permission was granted. You can read about this in E.G. Kraling, the Brooklyn Aramaic Papyrus, page 41, and pages 44 through 46, and page 95. These are cited in B. Porton in the Journal of the American Oriental Society, volume 81, year 1961, pages 38 to 42. Several other sources listed as well. Also, Josephus, an ancient writer, wrote that one Onias, son of a Jewish high priest of the same name, sent an epistle to Ptolemy and Cleopatra, king and queen of Egypt, requesting their approval for building a temple in Egypt, informing them that Isaiah had prophesied that such a temple would be built. They responded, "We have read thy petition, and we give thee leave to do it." Josephus records that Onias took the place and built a temple, and an altar to God like indeed to that at Jerusalem, but smaller and poorer. Onias found other Jews like himself, together with priests and Levites, and there performed divine service. That's according to Josephus, Complete Works, Antiquities of the Jews, Book 13, Chapter 3, Number 3, page 269. Recent archaeological and historical research has discovered evidence of more than 15 other temples among the Israelites. For just one example, see the March-April 1987 Biblical Archaeological Review. See also other sources. Also, the online Meridian magazine of December the 30th, year 2019, included an article entitled "Another Ancient Jewish Temple at the Same Time as Solomon's Temple." This is an article by Jeff Lindsay. It quoted an article in Biblical Archaeological Review, January and February issue, entitled "Another Temple in Judah, the Tale of Tel Moza" by Shua Kiselevitz and Oded Lipchitz, pages 40 through 49. Here again, we have demonstrated that the criticisms of the fault finders are all turning out to be evidences after all. This happens time after time. Amazing, isn't it? Remarkable, astounding. Even the most skeptic critics can see that the obvious truths behind all of the hooting and hollering about the supposed errors in the LDS doctrine and history. We have much more to come. Don't miss any of it. And remember, call, don't fall. Call on the Lord of eternal and everlasting truth. Don't fall for those who say God is changing and inconsistent.